Hi everybody and welcome back to Hologround, where we're playing Ace Attorney Trilogy. I will be your, well, I suppose lawyer if you've done a crime. Ha ha! No, that's not, I haven't made a bar, okay? So, as usual, I'm joined by Sin, Lucas, and Bex.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
And we are trying to solve the mystery of the Silver Samurai murder. Because apparently we had a twist in the case where it was the Silver Samurai that lost. La gasp!
I mean,
So,
Who was the victim?
did he really lose? Or
Well,
did he
that's what we're
just
gonna
get
find
tripped
out.
up and lost himself in the battle?
well, let's find out. Let's continue this battle.
And never talk to the director again.
You motherfucker.
Lucas typing furiously.
Oh dear. Lucas is dying.
We'll give him a minute.
It's cool, just keep going.
That was a close one. Huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry. I missed it.
Maya!
Hello. So, what happened?
You lost like a few cup sizes.
But all my
So,
cups are
Maya,
recovered at home.
Good news and bad news. Which ones would you like?
Yes.
You've
Look, let's
lost
give
some
hope-
weight.
Yeah, that's the bad news. For good news.
So what's the good news? You've lost some weight.
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow. Good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
3-day limit.
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? No wonder Edgeworth is so depressed looking.
No kidding.
You mean stressed. Gone grey in his 20s.
He's only in his 20s?
Yes, but he's only in
Like
his 20s.
24.
Yeah, he's 24.
What? I thought he was at least in his 30s.
No.
No.
So
Boy
they were in
needs
the
a
same. They were in
vacation.
the same grade with Nick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I see. So he's Nick's ex-boyfriend. Got
Whoa, we've
He,
no time to
Larry,
waste.
Larry, and Nick were in the same grade.
it. Larry. Oh, right, the dummy from the first trial.
Okay, so I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Plot
Yeah.
twist. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. I think you needed that. Why would he go through the
Here's
trouble
some
of
pills
stealing
to help
it?
you sleep.
That's what we have to find out.
Nick, I've got some pills if you need them.
Oh, fine, thank you.
What happened to the director's testimony? Please tell me he's in jail. Please tell me we sent him to jail.
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer,
Huh.
which means that the killer has to be one of them.
I hope it's the director.
Is
that you
did?
What?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable?
Yes.
You have no idea.
She's like a human puppy.
Of course I have an idea. I have the real one right here.
Hello.
Hey
Well,
Becky, you want
have
to
you-
try that what again, but scream this time?
No.
Come on, do it.
I don't want to blow my lungs out.
Please. Peer pressure.
No. No, I feel too awkward.
Wait.
Stop poking me! Stop poking me! Stop it!
Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia is in here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP.
WP? Powers. Right.
Show her her badge.
God damn it.
Bad.
Bad.
You can show her some other stuff though.
Sorry, I don't know how this will that will help us figure this out, Nick.
Okay, so.
Scrapbook.
Scrapbook!
She's a fan, you know.
What do you think about this? It's that fanboy's prized possession.
Wow! Impressive! It's a little different from the Steel Samurai on TV.
These are mostly taken at those PR shows they do at stores and fairs. I'm pretty sure it's not even real powers inside that suit.
Yeah, and that one has
So-
the show ending with a Yakuza stepping in.
It's a rather strange affair. And the Yakuza happened in the 4th game.
I was just referencing Way of the House Husband. Miku really wanted that handshake.
Mhm.
No true fan would be satisfied with anything less than the real thing.
Hey Lucas,
Yeah.
the load shark happened in the 2nd or 3rd game.
The loan shark?
Yeah,
Third game, I think.
okay. There's a guy who's like a tiger, I guess.
Oh yeah, like it's third game.
Okay, fair enough.
He's still a child.
He's kind of like a Yakuza as well, technically.
Neat. He's still a child, I suppose. Total pleb. I guess it takes an adult to appreciate the real deal, right, Nick?
Right.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Go over the photographs. I mean the camera.
Oh, okay.
That's a new thing.
To the monkey.
This is Cody's.
Hey, a digital camera! Neat. I'm impressed a kid like him would have something this expensive.
Yeah.
Kids these days!
I didn't imagine spirit mediums in training get a lot of toys.
How much do you think one of those went for back in the day?
500.
Well,
At
mostly
least
About
300, I would say. 200, 300.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say around there.
Well, depending on the brand.
Yeah,
Some of
yeah.
them
If
were
you're going for
for much more
professional,
money.
then yeah, you would go for much more.
Okay. Guess that's everything. on That. Alright, who should I... Oh, I only got the one option. No, two options.
Go talk to WP.
Get your sniffles out, Lucas. Get the echo!
That's I don't have it anymore. That's
No!
right.
Oh, go get it, Lucas! You're letting the street down!
I need a car.
Just echo.
Oh. Oh. That's right. You did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
No.
Oh yeah, we told him like he was gonna get pronounced guilty like 3 times. Both Mia and Nick.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Yes.
Good times.
Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. No, there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I could do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter.
Lives
Like,
are stake.
guys! Seriously! Guys, seriously! I need your help. I am One man with spiky hair in a blue suit. Why does this sound familiar? Trying to save a lion man.
Trying to
Mountain
save
lion
Gato.
or safari lion?
He's right there. He's right there. Maya, go.
All right, Mr. Powers, would you say you're more a mountain lion or a safari lion?
Sam's
The
headed.
lion. Where?
Never mind.
Please turn back to me, yeah. I could use some. I could use some actual sense, some actual logic. I mean, I just look at
You can also put on some more pounds.
I just keep looking at you, Maya, and all I see is a fly going in one ear and out the other.
Bzzz. Bye, Tom.
Look at the guard. He looks very, very depressed.
This guard monitors the visitors' room. He seems frozen in awe at Will Powers,
It's
contemplating
just an
his life
inflatable.
choices of becoming a guard.
Camera, are you okay?
If you think about it, that guard has seen a lot of famous people.
Yes,
In there.
he has.
Uh,
Okay. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Vasquez? Am I pronouncing that right?
yeah.
She's a bitch.
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
Yeah, you know, that thing that you're not.
Like a genie.
Hey!
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now.
Only 5 years.
Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
She will slap the shit out of you. Ever since
Yeah,
she
that
came
seems
on
about
board.
She blows smoke in all your faces.
Oh no.
And then
We have
punches you
nothing
through
but
the
this.
smoke. Like
Yeah.
Oh my
Kazuma
God.
Kiryu.
Heaven forbid I have to defend him for whatever reason. Now there's a crossover for you.
Well, Rhys, if that's the case, you failed. You went to prison for 10 years for killing a man that you didn't kill.
Well, I wasn't his lawyer back then.
And he almost went again. Actually, no, I think he did.
Did you?
Yeah, I think he goes to prison again.
Oh, yes.
Ichiban also went to prison.
Uh,
He went for like 18 years or something.
yeah.
Was it 18?
I think so.
You can defend Majima. Majima, the
Oh,
trash
Majima's a
man.
fucking lost cause. Don't defend Majima.
You can defend the trash man.
He will
Look,
fucking
sweetie.
stick the projector with a knife just for laughs.
Yeah.
The man literally pops out of sewers, trash cans. Hell, he dresses up in what was it?
Something.
Not bunny suit. It was something else. What did he dress up as?
Many
It was
things.
some mascot of something. But you get the idea.
The biggest plot twist is that in Yakuza 0, he was a functioning member of society.
Actually, that
Yeah.
was not the real him, according to him. He was just forced to be like that because he was watched 24/7.
Crazy, isn't
And
it?
eventually, he just went nuts and decided, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't care what happens anymore. And he fucking murders everyone.
Oh!
That sounds about right.
At the end of Yakuza 0, he just goes berserk and fucking. That's the reason they call him Mad Dog.
Yeah.
I
That's
did
why he
not know
carries a
that.
bat.
He still has respect for the guy he's essentially like suffering for this for. But yeah, well, I need to play those games at some point.
Yes, yes.
Yakuza drinking stream.
Yeah, if you think about it, about Majima's life from all of Zero, it's really depressing.
And funny enough, Majima does have a wife at some point.
What?
Yeah, he does have a wife at some point. It doesn't end well, but and not because of him.
Oh, okay.
Funny enough, he was a good husband. He was a good husband, but she was a
mean-
bitch.
Oh, poor
I was gonna say
Majima.
probably was a good woman, but nope, just Next thing was a bed. Like, oh, never mind.
Should have gotten
I guess
with
that's
that.
the only woman that would be willing to marry him.
He should have gotten with that blind girl at the end of.
Yeah, that just makes it even more depressing.
Yeah. At the
Anyway,
end of
back to
one
it.
or two, I forget. I think it was two.
Lucas,
Lucas,
I read this already.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Before
Moving
we
on.
start making jokes. Almost to this one, it was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shy. Oh, and
what?
nothing. Forget it.
No, you tell us everything.
I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Yes, let's talk about the director.
No!
Let's talk about
me, dude. I'm the world famous Mr. Mandela. Sal Mandela. Oh, no.
God.
I'm all across the boards. Get it? Fortune boards.
No.
Rhys,
Oh,
I'm
he
feeling
used to
sick
be a
again.
minor street video director.
Yeah, miners.
Oh God.
Oh no!
Ah!
With something in his work called basket time. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella.
Yeah.
It's that thing you get when you don't cook your cookies. Here he's pretty much at her beck and call though.
Hey, you guys want some chicken? I got some left over.
No, thank you. Get out of here!
You could say it's pretty raw.
Can we aim the machine gun in the witness holding cell at him, please?
When Rhys says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I don't jump, I don't exercise. I fall
bet.
down from high
Damn it,
places.
Samuela! Move it! Shoot! Out of here!
They just grab a broom.
Shoot!
Maya literally just calls a broom out, hits him, get out.
I can imagine him being at
Hider.
her beck and call. Damn it!
Use the upper end.
Ah!
Oh no!
Someone taser him, quickly!
Oh yeah.
Ah, I
Oh,
cannot
yeah.
stop this creep! Ah!
Shoot at my nipples. Let me guide you.
Oi,
First,
you're a woman, Samuel.
let me take off this sweatshirt. It's really sweaty.
Ah.
I heard sweat is a good conductor.
Oh my God, I can imagine him being at her beck and call, but I can't imagine him jumping,
Wow.
like, at all.
Awful.
Oh, let's talk about Mr. Hammer, please.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right?
You got your bucket, Becky?
No.
We'll need to talk to Salmonella soon.
Rhys.
Yeah, I'll get the bucket.
You actually hear the clink.
I'm already feeling queasy just from that little joke interaction.
What's wrong with my interactions?
No!
Mercy, I picked you.
Did you read it, son?
Asking
Right.
mercy from Alec is a lost cause.
But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business.
Aww.
But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that?
Is your dog
I was
fine?
really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He looked great in
What?
that bikini.
Is your dog okay? I think it's choking.
I think he's hearing you do the salmonella.
What's wrong, puppy? Would you like a bone?
No! Leave the puppy
Or a sausage? I've got a tasty one right here. It's a mini carry. a little bit smelly. I
I don't know why.
I don't know if you need to wash those.
I don't know why. I just was reminded of that fake Nico Robin from One Piece offering, I think it was Chopper a cucumber. But the way it was drawn is just in a very compromising position.
Oh,
I have to show you the picture at some point.
Yeah.
But anyway.
okay. But yeah, no, he's just coughing.
Anyway, Lucas.
Yeah, he just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it,
Rhys.
that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
I bet she blackmailed him.
That shit.
5
Have you
years
seen
ago.
that? Dress? I'm sure it's made out of some blackmail.
Interesting.
I would even say it's
Excuse
chainmail.
me.
Boo.
Okay.
Show him your badge. Cheer him up.
No, that's
Cheer him up with the scrapbook.
Have you seen this, Mr. Powers?
What's that? I've never seen these steel samurais in my life.
These are the steel samurais that appear at live shows. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself.
Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to the kids, you know?
Don't cry.
Oh,
Maya
camera.
tries to give him head pats, but because there's a glass thing, she's just sort of awkwardly rubbing the glass with his head pressed against it.
You just hear.
Ow!
I think it is.
Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is.
It's a camera.
Oh, Liz! He doesn't know what a camera is.
I wish I could think of some way. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, fine. Okay.
Let's go to the studio.
Oh, dear heavens, help me.
Hey, I'll gladly take Windbag over that thing.
Hold on, Maya, something's wrong.
What?
He's not speaking.
She's just staring at us.
Menacingly.
Menacingly. The old Windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. I might even consider meditating here. Nick? I think our guard's down.
Yeah.
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Phew, she's alive! Talk to her.
I was wondering about the Vasquez, the producer?
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? I don't like her.
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Huh.
Uh,
Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director?
Sal? He's a soft pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
no! Ah, why would anyone like being treated like that? These people are freaks. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
Oh, Princess Katana, my love.
Nick?
Ah, sorry, I was drifting off this space. No, it doesn't, Maya.
I see your
Or
boyfriend
is
there
it
is
Maya?
very, very similar to Mr. Salmonella there.
What? No, he's not creepy.
No, not at
I
all.
hope.
Anyway, about Mr. Hammer.
Ah! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper.
There we go. That's more like it.
Redneck,
Poor old
redneck.
hammer! You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it! Calling him a criminal, a thief! I won't forget this!
Uh-oh. She's really pissed this time.
Oh my god.
You also to
Daddy.
be one stopper. The old hammer would never do such a thing. Why would you steal powers of costumes so you'd sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible!
Okay.
Show her your badge. That might calm her down.
The computer runs the security cameras. Huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. Security guard station.
Doesn't look like it's off.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like junk food. There's a mountain. Which, yeah, I can see if we can do that runs the security cameras.
Speak up, Rhys. I can barely hear you.
No, I won't. The studios.
No, really, I have to blow you up your voice, and every time you scream, and there's no balance.
Basically, well, there you go. Long story short, I've read all this before. Nothing's changed, so I'm not. Don't see the point in reading it out again.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost your volume.
All right.
Until Rhys screams in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
another head map of the studio.
Like
Right
now.
from here is the employee area. To the left of the actual film studios.
You don't have to look at all this stuff. You can just present her with stuff.
Give her presents.
I don't think she
Sure.
likes any of the presents I have
Show
to
her
give.
the camera.
Alright. Miss Old Bag, what do you think of this?
Hank? I'm not in the mood for thinking. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're forgiven.
Miss Old
Never
Bag, what do you think of this?
Blah, blah, blah.
She's not in the mood for thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see, where are we going?
Employee area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Or Mr. Monkey.
Mr. Monkey.
Oh, it's Mr. Monkey.
Put the balls in his mouth.
I saw everything.
Look.
Oh, so that's the same.
Almost looks like he pushed his own head over.
Right?
I'm just gonna put this right here.
Yes, much better. Excellent.
Fuck this tree in particular.
I don't think you can go to Studio One anymore.
No, because I
Oh,
gave the
hello.
key to Old Bag.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Vasquez. Hello. H-E-L-L-O. That spells hello. Oh,
Maya! You should at least try to be polite.
no. I'm watching the clouds. Oh god, she's stoned.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
What do you think that is? Normal cigarettes? Do
Yes.
you see a cigarette anywhere? I don't.
In the pipe.
Sure.
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and you're probably gonna cut me off. Shut your ugly face. Eh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really taking me up. I'm gonna throw hands.
Oh dear. Hmm.
Aw, Maya cries when she gets angry. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My main blood speaks to me! I knew it!
Oh dear.
She's just doing that comedic thing where she's trying to just smack her really fast and rapidly with her hands, and Nick is just pulling her back.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. Ugh.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves, away from me.
Oh dear.
Cease, be gone. Fuck off. Oh god,
To the
he's in there,
trailer.
isn't he? He's in
Yeah.
there, isn't he?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, baby. Let's go with that.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she's still on a high from getting that rare card she could needed.
She's still doing laps around the parking lot.
You can still hear her.
Woohoo! Rare
It
card!
looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs.
Why did they draw a penis on the board?
I could not say. I can't believe they
Oh my
spent
God.
that much money on these sets.
I know, they could buy like 20 hamburgers.
Nothing in here, that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents.
How low is this budget? Jeez. Thank you, hamburgers.
But Sid,
This
this
is where
is
they
the
had
future.
Yeah,
Waaldeen.
like 20 bucks.
File documents and paper cups scattered around. Mm. We already looked at all the posters.
Samurais.
Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse.
We'll read these.
You just don't get
Yeah,
their
I
complicated
figured.
relationship.
Check the wastebasket.
Again? Okay.
Okay, never mind. I thought you didn't.
No,
I
Let's
missed
go.
it.
Eh,
You
no
can
worries.
leave
Hey,
now.
I guess you could say that people went along for the ride with that show.
Maybe you can present something to her?
Yes, give her present.
Okay.
Give her Mr. Monkey.
She doesn't seem impressed.
She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look.
She's just gonna keep doing this.
Yes, yes, she is. Or maybe.
Oh dear lord.
Try
Why you
exploring.
do
Try
this?
looking at the area.
Yeah.
Or
Hey
no-
look,
or
a
move somewhere, I
kidnapping
don't know.
van.
Yeah.
This is where Sam and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. I want steak.
Something wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling.
It's like it's missing something.
Something about this just feels odd to me. You know?
I can't say I do.
Yeah, there's something missing on them.
Where's the bones, Rhys?
They ate them.
Yeah.
Salmonella just fucking ate everything.
Incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much.
Hmm.
I like them for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like they'd... Wait a minute.
Well, Let's go for a drive! Or you try to open the door.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license? How pathetic!
But look, I have this!
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty! They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
He got impaled on the fence!
Impale.
These are like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
Surely there's something important about this, isn't there?
Yes.
Of course.
So why is it not activated? Ah!
Maybe it's not and you're just getting bent out of shape.
Eh.
Lucas, you alive?
He's gonna be back in a bit.
Okay.
Mhm.
He's gonna miss all my puns.
I think that's the idea.
Sid will have to punish him when he returns.
Nah.
So this is the number in Cody's
Oh.
photograph. To think, if he hadn't brought that photograph in,
Don't get all teary-eyed yet.
Let's leave to the employee area.
Let's go find
Okay.
employees.
And maybe Gumshoe.
maybe.
Ah yes, Gumshoe. He's the best part of this game. Even better than gameplay.
Hey Lucas, you missed all the puns.
Good.
I guess they're not filming today either.
Let me just remind you of them. So when they were looking at the fence, Becky says like,
No.
It's
No.
all bent out of shape. Oh wait, no, I was telling Rhys to not get bent out of shape over it.
oh yeah,
Why?
because it looked important, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
And Rhys was getting bent out of shape because of it. Get it?
Yes.
Get it, Lucas?
Yeah. Yeah. And he has a real bone to pick with those T-bone sticks.
Exactly.
You do know I was gonna suffer through those when I rewatch this, right?
Yes.
Now you
So
get
now
to
you-
do it 4 times.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Yep. Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Let's be nosy.
Oh,
No touching.
Eek! I just got flashbacks to the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Did it mean I almost had a heart attack?
I guess it can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
dramatique. Indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Well,
Examine. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How? Tell me your secrets.
For a thorough examination, I gotta take that plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. It looks just
Aw.
like the freaking bottle. See? Check it out. Damn, which
Ooh,
one's which now?
shiny.
oh no.
This reacts
Oh,
to those
no.
sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Oh, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal.
I'm not your pal, buddy.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Everybody's my pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Gasp.
Looks like it.
The investigation.
How goes your investigation?
Tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? You are allowed to think, right?
Well, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Yeesh! Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal!
Wow! The fury of Edgeworth. How edgy.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jamhammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep. So, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right!
Dun dun dun. Examine!
May as well enjoy his lunch, was going around, everyone was probably too shot to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. That gate's still lying here.
Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, I'd just kick it up again. Why?
That poor assistant.
Why? You're a delinquent. I love you. You little gremlin.
Looks like one of those electric powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise?
Not when you do a daily commune
Oh,
and you have to do physical stuff at work. And then, yeah, no.
oh.
No.
Okay, we're going in.
Pelica.
Ah!
Oh, hi, Penny! Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room, not eating the snacks. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. It sucks! What? No!
You can do better than that.
Come on,
Becky. No. No! Don't you poke me!
You need to get yourself a poker, Rhys.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes, it's hammer time.
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! He's a fiend, a delinquent. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? That's ridiculous. You crazy. Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? They're like just leaning in really close to each other. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Please don't yell right next to my ear. Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then?
Stop yawning, Penny. I know you're tired from overworking, but stop. Please.
Never!
Everyone's gonna start yawning if you don't stop.
What do you mean, the Lost Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whatever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No amount of online petitions will save it either. No! No!
Better.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. I don't get paid enough to know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? Won't someone please think of the children?
Well, you don't want them thinking of the children.
Do you really
studio
want
bit-
salmonella in your children?
Good point.
I don't want them near anyone. The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. Because they're morons. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand? Bish? How can they just do that?
How could this happen to me?
What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? Plus me! It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine.
Penny don't care. Penny don't get him paid enough for this shit.
Penny gotta think about Penny.
I
Penny
already
has
got my
too
stone
many.
collection.
Penny has to think about her 7 goldfish that she's gotta feed at home. Penny's apartment wasn't big enough for her to become a crazy cat lady.
Penny's toilet is clogged again.
They'll find a new hero to follow. No! That can't be true!
Yes, yes it can.
You shut your face, Phoenix!
Salmonella is already writing the new script right now.
You need to be stopped!
If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure! Yes, the amount of shows that have ended on cliffhangers. Nick, say something! A surprising amount of Spider-Man shows.
Yeah! I think evidence rather than words is called for here.
Yeah, give her the
Here.
scrapbook.
Take a look at this!
Give her the scrapbook. Just yeets it into her face. And this is off!
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something.
Okay, your hair looks ridiculous and that suit does not suit you.
Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding.
Is it because it's blue?
Tell me about this incident 5 years ago.
You
And
mean
what
the
do you mean my
accident?
hair's bad?
Like, what? Did you want to look like you just stepped out from behind a jet engine?
Look, I'll have you know that my favorite hero of all time has a hair styled like this.
The Flash.
Is
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Gotta go fast.
Penny's just deadpan.
Actually, tell a lie, it could be Quicksilver, because his hair actually is similar to that.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
hey Rhys.
Hmm?
Is that why they have these kangaroo courts of 3 days?
Gotta go fast.
No, okay.
Okay.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? What happened to Sonic the Hedgehog? I mean Vasquez.
The
And
fuck
Hammer.
is Sonic the Hedgehog?
That's not important right now.
We're Capcom, not Sega. Keep up. Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
And it was Hammer.
Someone died? It was an accident, of course.
Of course.
Anyway,
A likely story.
the producer, Miss Vasquez, fuck her name.
Vasquez.
Thank you, disembodied Russian voice.
You're welcome.
Maya just like, where does that keep coming from?
You're the spirit medium, you tell us.
I don't know. It's too
I'm
sarcastic.
scared.
It's too sarcastic to get a read on.
It's just me bringing other dead people to fuck with them.
The producer managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Bitchface asked him to do?
This bitch.
The producer.
What's her name?
It's not Miss Bitchface.
It's Genkaku all over again.
Yes. Yes, it is. I have a new character arc. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. So look what happened to his career because word didn't get out.
They had to
I
stop.
see.
Yeah, but who died?
I know.
I know you don't know, Maya. I'm asking Penny.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag.
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. Well, try asking her.
You could also try asking me, baby.
Penny just instinctively pulls pepper spray out and sprays him directly
Ah,
in the
ugh.
No, it makes him stronger.
Oh no, my one weakness.
Let's
Baths.
not talk. Right, we're moving right along.
face. Da-da-da-da-da.
Phoenix and Maya out.
No, don't leave me!
What, you still sticking around?
Yes.
If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
Will we get donuts? The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. What do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
Is that why you wear hammer pets? She's
It was a-
starting.
It was a very, very particular time in my childhood, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'm actually 36.
Ah!
You can actually check her age with the court record.
No way.
She's starting to froth at the
Yes,
mouth, Nick.
No. No.
Profiles.
No.
Nobody knows her age.
You can check the hours though.
Hmm?
Like the
Okay, why
Vasquez
not?
and everyone else.
Why not?
Yeah. How old is Will Powers?
Edgeworth is 24.
Yup. 30.
Gumshoe is 30.
23.
23?
Yeah.
I thought you were freaking 40!
Yeah, 37.
Wait, Fee's 37? What the hell, woman?
How
Yeah.
old are you? 7.
18.
18. She's
Right out
doing
of-
her best.
Right out of college.
I'm 32, baby.
Ah!
This guy's younger than me, Rhys, and she's as old as me.
And Rhys.
Yeah, no, I'm
No,
actually
no.
a year older than her. I'm 35.
Yes, we have an age,
Oh,
we have
right,
an age
I
difference
got
with
mixed
Rhys.
up.
Yeah.
I got mixed up.
That's alright, hon. It's not the end
I'm
of the world.
dating an old man.
Technically,
Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
I think-
Safe distance.
I think Henrik is either as old as you or a year older. I don't remember.
Yeah, one of the two. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Maya, save yourself!
Maya's just grabbed like a trash can
Who
lid.
told? Who did you hear that from?
I,
Nichols.
Penny Nichols.
Nichols.
Get it? Penny Nichols.
Nichols? Yeah.
Nichols. Nick. Petty. Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
She was
Oh, right.
13.
Anyway, we heard about the incident.
Accident.
Accident. Blah.
She's
Anyway,
scaring you.
yes, he is. It was during filming with Jackhammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
She's gonna bite you, Nick.
Dredging
Yes,
up
yes.
dirt on someone's past like that, and they're recently deported, no less.
Maya, give me that shield.
No, it's mine. I'm scared.
I suppose you think this is fun?
No! I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe this rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof? The Hammer stole Powers' costume?
I have proof. The sleeping pill test.
Right. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Okay. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer just had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
I want T-bone.
Well, yes, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Ah! Nick is just using Maya as a shield, or she's using the trash can lid as a shield.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldback?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
So bag? Maya, I'm done for. Avenge me.
Maya's already petrified.
Maya's already foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident.
Phoenix's head just shaking in view as he's passing out.
She sure passed one out.
Just pulls a tape recorder out and hits play as he goes unconscious.
With my last breath.
What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Let's guess. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Oh, Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Are you bringing donuts of friendship?
No, those are
Oh,
mine.
Miss Oldbag. I want donuts.
Here, take this.
A photograph.
Look at this photograph.
Oof. Wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
That was the
She's
paparazzi, see? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Right. Where is it?
Where are we going?
Studio 2.
We're going to confront Miss Vasquez.
Yes, we are.
She's gonna murder us.
Yes, she is. Don't want to save Rhys?
Save,
I don't think it's that kind of game.
Oh,
save,
it is.
Rhys.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Save.
Oh. Oh.
Is it?
She's got ties to the mafia, Rhys.
You know
Tetson's
what?
gonna come in and teach us how to clean the carpet.
How many murder cases have you been covering so far?
And yet, I haven't been killed yet.
Yeah, but you have been beaten
Yes.
up, haven't you?
Yes, I was. And I'll have you know that I'm still a bit bruised because of it. Thank you.
Your ego.
Still a
He's-
bit hard to
He
breathe.
still has the diamond imprints in his stomach. They're right there.
She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Give it. Old Peg. She is so murdered.
Old?
She means the security lady. Miss Oldbag, Nick. Keep up.
Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's grown stronger, don't you think? The wind.
The wind is changing.
Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer, where there'll be no witnesses.
Yeah,
Nick?
basically.
She went inside the trailer.
Go on then.
Moving right along. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Humph, you came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden?
I'm going to murder you.
Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
Humph. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammett down from his rightful place as a star! Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. He was a hack already. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is all this about? You keep saying accident, Accident? Maybe you were an accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean. She's sweating.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
I have money. Hup. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident! Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. Confirmation bias. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. I think she even took a chunk out of his ear. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't? The only copy of that photo is the one you hold.
Look at this photograph. Every time I look at it, it makes me laugh.
Shut up, Chad Kroger. Go write me songs for Yo Gabba Gabba.
Every time I look at it, it makes me laugh. Why did her eyes look so red? And what the hell is on Tamer's head?
Damn it, Nickelback.
Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys?
Holy hell!
I like that one guy with the sunglasses and the hair and the red tie.
Who are they?
Professionals.
Hello.
They're good at shut up. They're good at
there, pretty
erasing
lady.
various things.
Why don't you ditch the spiky-haired one? I got a
Where the-
spike you can ride all the way to the hotel.
Phoenix is in front of Maya.
Where does it smell like hamburger in here?
Don't worry, Maya, I'll protect you.
Maya's already making a shiv. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why?
There's nothing but
Why
a
do you want
heartache.
this? Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
Yes, Miss Vasquez.
No!
Good thing you saved Rhys.
Mm-hmm.
All right there.
Gumshoe!
I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Why is this bear in here?
You're in the
Gorilla?
middle of the woods, pal.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, you okay, pal?
I'm fine, Detective Gumshoe. I was actually more worried about those guys. Maya's quite a deadly force. You see that ship she has? She made 10 in that time that you came.
Pal, you can tell me.
Why are your pets twice the size that they were when he went into the trailer?
You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
Why does it smell like hamburgers?
You don't want to know!
Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. My shoes weren't tied. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Aww, Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I would have had to commit murder. It's not a pretty sight.
Again!
Hey, I was acquitted.
Doesn't
Here,
matter.
no one to prove nothing!
I was really scared.
Nick just turns like, Maya, I've seen you kill a burger in one swing. I would not consider that eating.
She just swallows it like a duck.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just think my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
Aww.
Okay. I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez.
You almost went to the bottom of the river.
Right, everybody, thank you for watching our stream. Like, comment,
It's
subscribe.
only been an hour and a half, sweetie.
What?
Save progress.
Sweetheart, surely you don't understand that my life was threatened. My heart is beating a mile a minute. I need to change my trousers. We'll be back again next week.
This place smells like burgers. And worse.
Maya just like, shh, shh, shh. Have a candy cane that I fashioned into a shiv. They were in my pockets.
What kind of case do you have?
Yes.
Licky,
It
licky.
was look, it's October. That means the Christmas candy's already on sale.
Look,
That
Nick,
doesn't
you don't
answer
get
the
it.
question.
It's tough in prison. I was there for 2 days. Do you know how many things I've seen?
You know how many things I fashioned?
You know what? When Bex was saying that Maya was making a shift, I was just thinking of other things. But now that it's candy canes, I just imagine Maya just licking it so fast until it's a point.
No, she just rips one of those bowls that she has and she's like, smoke bomb.
It's a bath bomb.
And she throws it and there's just water all over the trailer.
Okay, guys. Shush for a minute, shush.
Does
I have
he
to
have
get
his
into character.
dial?
I have to get into character.
Oh no, wait, we gave the last turn down to that 7-year-old.
Alright, Mudkip!
Hey, the judge likes mudkips, everybody! More than laugh!
How dare you order in my court!
Nuggets, some nugget fries!
Mudkip is the best starter of the
He
third
likes
generation.
mudkip!
I will hold you in contempt!
I nearly did a spit take there.
You're all guilty!
Guilty! All of you!
You're guilty for liking that tour chick bitch!
Guess what I'll be doing? I'll be torching your asses!
Bring it up, bitch! I'll show you the true power of Mudkip! With his gains! Ugh.
I think Charmander is the best starter.
Bailiff, get this man out of my courts!
Wait a minute! Hey!
I will take a supple, please.
Thank you for getting rid of that guy. Everybody knows Pikachu's the best starter.
Moving right along.
Pikachu's not a starter.
Shut your damn mouth!
You get the death penalty!
The trial is on hold while the judge is arguing with the fucking jury. That's the reason why there's a 3-day limit.
Another person is just like, is Ryomon the best Pokemon?
No, this is not Digimon, damn it!
What's Digimon?
Bailiff,
I like Beyblade!
that is acceptable. Now get this man out of my court for not knowing what blooming Digimon is. Anyone else? I will fire the whole jury if I have to.
I like Bakugan.
What the fuck
Edgeworth is
Bakugan?
just
What
on the
fuck is
table,
Bakugan?
like cupping his hands all over his like forehead, just like but they're at his breaking point.
I know, Edgeworth. You're a Trico fan, aren't you?
I mean, I could see him rocking a Trico.
Edgeworth just like slowly puts his hands down, like takes a breath. Your Honor, I'm actually a Sega fan.
Everyone gasps.
I'm more of a Master System fan.
What's
would
Master System?
I
Was
like
before your
Sonic the
time, Maya.
Hedgehog.
Oh, by the way, do you know there's a Game Boy commercial of Ace Attorney?
I think there was
And
a Game Boy Advance commercial.
Yeah, and it's basically if you take that into canon, basically Edward has one and he keeps it in his back pocket, and everyone just gasp and tell him like you shouldn't keep it there. It's bound to break.
I imagine Maya now trying to steal that Game Boy every court case now.
Well, guess we'll need to watch that advert after this.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't that his Game Boy Pink?
Probably. like his fucking suit. Anyway,
Oh god.
look up
Okay.
that video and post it
Okay.
in post general.
Right. Right. There you go, Mudkip. Enjoy the view. Nice little plush. Yes.
Maya's eyeing the Mudkip.
Right. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
What kind of Pokemon is that?
Intense glare.
The
But it's just
prosecution
fashion.
is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Just slams his fucking fist.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. After that display a few minutes ago, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Chico sucks.
I think it was.
Everyone knows Torchic is better.
I think it was worth mentioning.
Oh, right. That just went right over my face.
Maya's just fashioning a grabbing claw to get the plush.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I swear.
What is it? It's for grabbing court documents.
There's the whole eye gesture thing. I'm watching you.
The judge is like slowly moving it away.
I know what your sister was like.
No, my love, come back.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in Studio 2 trailer that day. Yeah, at least it's not Salmonella, Becky.
True.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
Vasquez.
Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here, because as To keep it simply, screw the rules. I have money.
But very well, Miss Kaiba. I mean, Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak.
Imagination.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me.
She wrote him.
At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
He was the table.
We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van.
Hmm?
There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
How did she know it was toppled over?
Mm-hmm.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do this. I'm gonna start lobbing donuts at her.
You have donuts?
I stole them.
Oh, so that's all the noise I heard before we entered the courtroom. It was the
I outran her. It was very easy.
In those shoes? How?
I left a signed autograph of Hammer right in front of her. She'd know right for it. Anyway, I entered the trailer, a little before noon.
By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop in at the employee area?
No, there's peasants there.
Are you always this... terse? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Brief, basically.
Yeah, I figured. I've never had the word before, so...
I've heard it.
Oh, okay.
The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on! Let's talk a bit more about that.
Objection! The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears, you peasant.
Emotional damage!
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1.
And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
No.
The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth.
I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me.
Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh, right.
At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting.
And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It doesn't make you look any more of a big man.
Yeah,
It irritates me.
He's got big hands.
Hmm.
Just like that. Yeah, Mr. Wright! Oh, oops.
It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal,
No, I mean someone else.
one person is enough.
If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak.
Ooh, that rhymed.
If I had some evidence that proves you didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find anything? I really want to murder her.
I kind of wish she'd said a little more.
By the way, during your pressing, when he was thinking, if you notice that little court record options thing like popped up, this is what happens at the end of the cross-examination. So if you leave it to the end again, it's gonna go back to Maya saying, well, Nick. Always like
Okay.
loops back.
Right, yeah.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. Otherwise, I'm gonna shave her head.
Have a look at your court record. See what you have.
Okay.
Click the present button, I guess, in this case.
Yeah.
So have a look.
Check it out.
No. No. But this is the one at the employee area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would that work though? Because it's the
You
employee
can
area.
save and try.
Like the scum we are.
Yeah. No, literally everyone plays it this way. Because especially towards later, it's gonna be even more difficult. It's gonna be
Okay.
very specific when you present stuff.
Yes, I couldn't keep doing that voice for too long.
That's fine, hon. Okay.
Give her a present. Injustice.
Ha! As I thought.
Huh?
You claim you ate a T-bone steak,
Stop that.
but I say you did not. What? What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, didn't remind you that it was a T-bone steak?
You're about to be boned.
Exactly my
Reggie boy.
point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Maniela
That's
Ugh.
me, dude.
ate at a
Hello.
table.
I'm here too.
Bailiff, please remove him.
Ate at a
You
table
know I
outside the
am.
trailer.
Ah!
Yet there are no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare.
I hate them, dude.
Shut
Miss
up, you fat
Vasquez.
pig.
Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
You ate a bowl of steak. You ate the bone too. You did eat the steak.
Yeah.
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see! Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor?
Picking on salmon.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Turns out she actually was picking on Salamella too. Order!
I'm still waiting for my nacho fries.
Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous?
Objection, Your Honor. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right?
She's secretly a weightlifter. Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it.
Yeah, I didn't actually press the button. It was just did it itself.
Okay. I forgive you.
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest.
By the way, something about this game. The speed at which the text goes is how they say it. It's kind of neat. Sometimes the text will drag out as they're speaking.
Okay.
So if
Very
you saw her
well.
saying fascinating, she just said it really fast. Like, fascinating.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let us have a battle of wits, you and I, and your stupid hair.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick. I've made you a candy cane shiv in case we can't get justice.
Thanks, Maya. I can always rely on you.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes?
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How can I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
You couldn't, could you?
It was her professionals!
I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
Huh. You see?
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Dun dun dun. Heh. Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What?
What is the meaning of this? A spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon.
It was the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe
mean-
save.
I mean, you can check the weapon as well.
Oh yeah, because it was broken.
Wait, what?
The weapon was broken at the time, so it wouldn't make for a very efficient weapon, because it
Mhm.
would have just snapped off again.
But, yeah, who knows? You can also try to present something else and get a penalty. It's up to you.
God. Okay.
Have you saved, Rhys?
Well, before, yes.
It's
I can prove
fine.
that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Screw it. Let's get the penalty and see what happens. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon.
There you go. But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order! Order!
Where are my nacho fries?
Mr. Wright. Silence, Maya. What are you
Never.
driving at? You'll come after the court case.
Okay.
Think about what you're...
Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. And I'll also be buying that mudkip. Are you quite sane?
Are you even aware of
No,
what?
that's
Sorry.
big.
Yeah.
Oh, are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
Can we tell him?
I can tell you. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
Was it the monkey?
Yeah, he was crushed by the move.
Look at this photo.
Look at this photograph!
Get out of here, Necro!
What is this? Why, that's Jackhammer, standing at the top of the stairs.
He tripped?
Order! Order!
Nacho fries!
If I cannot have order in this trial... Wait, sorry. If I can't have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright,
And Becky won't
what
get
is
her
this all
friends.
about?
No!
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident.
Gasp.
Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying...
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again.
Gasp!
Mr. Wright, continue.
He just grabs popcorn.
Maya suddenly
Maya,
gets
get up
the-
here. This is getting good.
Maya sticks the mudkip into one of her long sleeves whilst he's distracted.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Ms. D. Vasquez meets Jackhammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. But whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
He killed her lover!
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Haha! Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my scriptwriting staff.
You deny that what I say is true?
Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, though this is amusing, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1? And returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jackhammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? Then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume?
If they took a van.
There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She had another way.
Yeah, she had a van.
And a man, if you could call him that.
What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her hands?
Her own hands. For instance.
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Heh. Interesting. Let's hear it then, little man.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
In the van!
Ms. Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One. And you used the studio van to do it.
Oh, there's the music.
Yeah, Maya, play my theme.
She's just got her phone. She's just got a Game Boy out.
No, she just got her phone out on loudspeaker.
Ha!
Recall your testimony.
Oh, in Flashback Land. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Huh?
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van.
Accomplice!
Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Of course he was!
Probably wasn't. But who knows?
Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone.
And basically what she says, she does.
But they've been saying that from the get-go, haven't
Oh
they?
no.
Oh no.
It's almost
Also,
like
don't forget-
foreshadowing.
Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood.
It was hammer time.
They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Ms. Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Seriously, what's with that costume? Humph.
It's a normal suit.
I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win?
That doesn't seem right.
So, what happens next?
Huh?
Don't
Don't question me.
me?
Don't you question me?
Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
Yeah, this feels a little underwhelming. I just said that. Jeez, you're needy.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jackhammer?
Who can say? Oh, she's a John Mulaney fan.
Uh,
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright. We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the results of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. I will murder you! You look decisive proof, Mr.
Luck.
Wright.
What?
Liar's brain has just cried.
That was on my end. That was very well placed. He actually yelped as he opened his mouth.
Order!
Then that your phrase a code.
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it says the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure?
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
Ugh, what do I do now?
Tackle her!
Testify.
Testify, sister! Testify.
I'd like you to testify again. Testify! There's a little dance. Oh, sorry. Testify again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? You still look like you came from Party City in that outfit. I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. Hey, don't go ripping apart the formula. A waste of time.
Damn. To come so far, only to fail.
It didn't even matter.
As it seems, there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of witness Ms. Vasquez.
Shit.
Objection.
Oh, edgy boy.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor.
Oh, God! It's this part I saw on YouTube.
I didn't.
I see. Very well.
Objection. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again.
Oh wait, no, this is a different part. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness! Did you get your law degree from a cereal box?
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, Indeed, verily, I say, ergo.
What?
I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Huff.
I will be eating my popcorn with my Mudkip? Mudkip? Where the hell's my Mudkip?
Nick! I got a sweet mudkip.
Just lifts her, like, sleeve a little bit. It's just poking out.
I got a mudkip. You like mudkip, right?
I do actually, yeah.
And she's still
Okay, I'm
snacking
gonna
on the popcorn.
I just gotta slide him back into my sleeve for later. He's
Yeah,
gonna
you
sit
do
in the
that. We'll put that
office.
one on desk for the others.
Yes. We must continue my sister's life work.
Indeed, we must.
It's in the Fey line! My bloodline burns for it.
Just all the judges' Pokemon collectibles over the years. And Beyblades and other merchandise. Mia just has a whole shelf for it. Why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that, wordplay, edgy boy.
Edgeworth.
I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointed at Powers saying, "He did it!" in her shrill voice. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination whilst I look for my mudkip.
Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter.
And felt her.
Find
So,
the
Nick,
key you
must
need.
felt
and-
her.
Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Twist her arm!
Right.
Oh, so what do you think of getting a little top hat for this mudkip?
I think it'd be cool. Cover its dolphin.
Oh, yes, that'd be adorable.
Anyway,
I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body.
what time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manetta?
It's Manila,
Right.
dude. I'm already over here.
Shut the hell up, you fat
Come
prick.
on, man. You can do it. Sal, Manila. Right? Like
When
in all the
did-
like I write in all the farm boards, dude.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio?
That's right, dude.
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. That's peasant work. Press harder.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer in the costume with Sal Manella's help.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy! The witness will continue her testimony.
The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
A dirt nap, if you will.
So
he
he
will.
says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember?
Remember what?
The 5th of November.
There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm?
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder.
Press harder.
Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around.
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
Hmm.
I have to agree with the defense of this one.
for this one.
Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing.
Poor Powers.
Just
Well,
your sniffing.
Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue.
I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up.
What was everyone else doing at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. Sorry, this is boring.
Your conversations are boring me. This repeated conversation is boring me. Your pressing is boring me. Stop slamming on the table!
It's irritating me.
So we finally stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence.
Just like that.
Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
Like throw a mudkip in the middle of the fucking court, so the judge fucking leaps out of his seat to catch it. That'll be funny, Nick. Can you imagine a man of his age jumping out of the seat all the way from up there? It'll be
Yes, I
funny.
can.
It'll be funny.
Oh,
I'm
break
gonna
his
do it,
back
Nick.
too.
I'm gonna fucking do it. You can't stop me.
No.
Maya,
I'm gonna
no!
fucking do it.
Maya, yes!
Mr. Wright! Maya!
And
What
none
are
of you
two
can stop
doing
me.
there? Order! What are you two doing over there?
We're discussing how disappointing it is that there's no snacks provided at these things.
Very well. Continue, Miss Vasquez.
The security lady, old bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying, "He did it!"
Old bag. The security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going towards the studio.
Right. The Steel Samurai.
Press.
Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's words?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. She's what you call a groupie.
I don't
You
think
really
there's
want
anything.
to have hammer her.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
I asked to be left out of the proceedings.
You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. Well, you see, I have the saying, screw the rules, I have money. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't
Stop.
just decide.
Getting the desk. I will smack you.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Sure I can. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us.
Covered for you, or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it, with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes.
The script and your direction notes.
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not.
Press.
Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Whoops.
Oh yeah, I guess. Very well, Ms. Vasquez, please continue.
No. Objection, Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Whose side are you on?
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know that about the murder before going to Studio 1.
Huh?
Yeah. Oops.
Order! Order!
The nutja phrase arrived.
Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation.
He's not used to those.
However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
Please.
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
It's because he loves you. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? Are you two perhaps lovers? How shameful.
Becky, crank the dial back before I come there and strangle the Fujoshi out of you.
Yeah, you're not Naname.
This is not Tuesday, this is Sunday. Get with the time.
Well, you're canceling Tuesday, and we're canceling Friday, so I have to fill it in somewhere.
No! Objection! I will not have the Joshi stuff in my court, not today!
I wasn't shipping them, I was demeaning them.
Thank you for following Flaming Lantern.
Talk about timing. Anyway, Becky.
No matter. I think you misunderstood me. Yes, they misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
And the reason was you! I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Right?
Okay. I thought there was more. How did you know about the injury?
Because I'm rich. How did I know? Sal. He told me. Yes, Sal told me.
Sal, the director?
Flaming Lantern
Yeah.
says, I love Ace Attorney. This whole thing is the sole reason I made Rhys play it right here, right now, cancelling everything. They needed to experience it.
Yeah, basically.
You have to find something to peg this on her here before she starts pegging us. Everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe you, Nick. Go get him. That's why I stole this magic cup for luck.
Okay,
so the thing is completed, now you can go to the end.
Alright, so when he said to change her testimony, I thought it was going to change it, but Nope.
Well, it did change it. You have now a different testimony slightly at the end, so you now have to present evidence to counteract what she said.
Okay.
So who was injured?
It was Powers.
Yes.
Yeah. So present
Okay.
and have a good think about what you're presenting.
We should probably save.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, we should save more. Saving is good.
Okay.
Saving is your friend.
Well, it can only be this picture.
Mm-hmm.
But only old Bag would have seen it. So,
Exactly.
objection! You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny?
Stop doing that.
I mean, it was a Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What? What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself! Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Gasp. Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said, and it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have got it wrong. Yes, it's the children that are wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila
Thank you.
was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured.
Actually,
He saw
I
it
don't
happen.
run. Exercise is fucking futile. I heard it all about it in the fit board. Fucking useless,
Why?
dude.
Why would he
I am
tell
at
you?
the peak of my physique.
Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez!
You
Yeah.
saw Hammer limping.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah!
Remember, he's an actor.
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Ms. Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Huh?
Order! Order! I will have order!
You're not your phrase.
Witness? Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Ugh. Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Because their lives are on the line, literally. Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would you have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court.
Safe.
Save.
Oh.
Save before we are doomed. I wish Gumshoe was here. He makes everything
I'm always
better.
here, pal.
Yay!
Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? Maya comes to eating popcorn.
No.
In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Of course I can prove it.
Can I vote?
I can prove everything, Your Honor. My helping.
Okay. I'm gonna get a penalty for this, but
Okay.
let's see how we do.
Gonna cast a spell.
I have proof, and I will show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Ms. Vasquez's motive in this murder once I find it.
Oh no!
Literally gonna start shuffling through his fucking pockets.
Without the conspiracy board, he's so confused and lost.
1 minute, just 1 minute. I have it right here.
One moment then. I'm getting here. I'm getting there. It's
The T-bone
right
steak.
over here. Yeah,
it's not.
this is my proof. Check it out.
This is the photo from before.
Wrong voice, Rhys.
You,
Wrong
you,
voice.
you read the
Judge.
judge's part as
Oh,
Phoenix.
sorry.
Get
This
your
is photo from-
drops.
Thank you, Bennett. This was the photo from before! Actually, my phone is a bit sore doing this. Anyway, this photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Ms. Vasquez?
They were lovers.
5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. I was almost just going to say swept under the rug. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident,
Precipitated.
thank you, precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you. For petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star.
Hmm.
One moment, Mr. Wright! Bailiff, my cough drops. My voice is getting harsh. Nom, 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 nom. Right. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around.
Yeah. He was planning to murder her. And
What
blame it on
motive
Powers.
would Vasquez have?
Yeah, yes, that's right. I'm innocent. Totally innocent. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. So much money. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for murder.
Save. Save, you scum. Save. Real
What do you? If you want a real evidence, look at your court record first.
I was going to, because I was actually thinking through my thing.
Hmm.
Because I don't think you do have any evidence.
No, I don't.
But you might.
She.
Who knows?
You know.
Well, of course, you know.
But he's not going to help.
Well, at the end of the day, I do have to try and play this game myself. So if I get it wrong, I get it wrong.
Yeah.
If I get it right, I get it right.
Hmm.
I shall show my
It's
attorney
only
badge.
2 penalty points.
Because later in the game, it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There'll be moments where like the entire bar is a penalty point.
Yeah.
That's just bullshit.
Yeah. And other times you'll be very strong to your neck, where if you press, you might get a penalty. Stuff like that.
Thing is, I don't have anything here that shows motive.
Maybe she didn't have any.
Maybe not.
Let's go with that this time.
Ooh.
She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood.
Gasp.
All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What?
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 That sounds rough.
Are you fucking kidding me, right?
No, Your Honor. And no, Edgeworth. Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his heroic entrance, his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask?
Murder.
To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Like the true steel samurai, he wanted to smite evil, pierce her through the heart. But, as Cody said, he saw his beloved samurai fallen by the evil witch herself.
Getting a bit off script there, right?
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So, you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty of being a victim. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah! Miss Vasquez.
What?
What happened to you?
Manuel.
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No!
I think that's
How
Miss
could this-
Vasquez.
It was an accident.
Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and.
No!
Manuel!
Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No!
I think.
Hammer, I'm meant to be grieving here! Shut
Yeah.
the hell up!
I think you're a bit confused there, Rhys.
Come on then.
You can do better. Come on, do it like Rhys.
Please don't die. Please.
Okay.
Yeah, I think mine was better.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm as collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor.
Eh,
Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so in is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty.
he's so big.
That is all. This court is adjourned. Now! Who the took my mudkip? I'm looking at you, Miss Faye. I don't know how, and I don't know when, but I will prove that you stole my mudkip.
This is what
Until
you want,
then.
Maya. Is giving you a head start.
Until then, the court is adjourned.
Maya just slowly goes under the table as you talking.
She's just smuggling the mudkip into Will Powers' tracksuit to reclaim later.
They find him guilty.
Avoided crime yet again.
Yeah, but now you've made Will Power. You sentenced him to death for stealing that mudkip.
No, he's just gonna get his jumpsuit stolen
No.
now.
Maya, once you're found guilty, you're executed.
Of murder.
No.
No!
Wait, you get murdered for you get killed for everything?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
Fire goes back in time and retrieves the mudkip.
She literally just like pulls it out of her sleeve. She's like, blah, 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 and just puts it on the table like, blah, 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 blah. She nothing.
Damn it, I went back in time too far.
Maya Powers is already dead.
Oh, dear. Maya, wake up! Maya! Maya, wake up!
Yeah.
All of this
Maya,
has been a
thanks.
fucking delusion in her head.
She was
Maya,
still in the
what?
mountains. Mia never died. Phoenix never passed the bar because he's an idiot.
Samurai Summer never got cancelled.
She's just crying tears of joy. And she
Anyway,
says,
back to the action.
I'm never eating burgers again.
That's why she'll only eat ramen.
Yeah.
Back to the present day.
Yes, where? We do have the mudkip.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume.
Oh!
It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Tell me why.
Huh?
Tell me,
Dave,
why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
no evidence.
I just imagine when he was saying thank you, he like did one of those spine-cracking bear hugs to Phoenix.
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because...
Mr. Monkey.
Show the scrap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just that, but...
Scrapbook. Just loves it in his
It's
face.
because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was still samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and as the villain to boot.
Hey, people love the villains.
The kids love the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. he could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime.
Aww.
I think you're missing the point.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
Just once.
I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and
Nobody tell him.
is something wrong?
Oh no! No! Oh, of course not! Nothing, sir. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth!
Edgeworth? Stop staring at me with your beautiful sharp eyes.
Say something, right?
I just did, you just weren't paying attention to me.
I'm not good at small talk.
Neither am
You
I.
were too busy
Huh?
looking at my ass.
What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
Aww!
Oh, such a tsundere. No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
I do it!
Liar!
Oh, Phoenix, you have no idea.
Right? I must say, I hadn't experienced to meet you again after all these years.
Expected.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better if had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Oh my!
Unnecessary feelings.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
Mr. Wright?
Yes,
Tell
well?
us about your tragic backstory.
That guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if! They're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick?
Oh, Maya. Stop looking at me with that cute face of yours.
Gee.
For now, we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
Because you are pets ahead.
Oh. Come on, Nick! Tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Are you exes? I won't judge.
As Nick walks away and does a hand gesture, not looking at Maya. It's a story for another time, Maya. Story for another time.
Literally.
Well-
Literally what happened.
And so, the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago.
Don't ignore me, Nick!
It
She's
was the
just
talk of a
standing
town.
She's loving all the stolen Pokemon plushies at them down at their back in the office.
Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change.
Tell me
He
your
just keeps
secret!
monologuing.
They went back to making kids shows again. Just staring out the window. The Pink Princess.
Nick!
Yes, Maya.
This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right?
Maya? You remember that conversation we had with the director? I don't think you'll want to watch this show. I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. They're my new friends. I don't have many.
Fine, fine. I'll do it.
Yay! Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
I'm sorry, what?
He is in that costume, yes.
Amazing.
Exactly.
I wanted to show his real face this time.
No.
No.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real powers.
But he's so majestic.
Wink.
Also, this means that Salmonella never went to prison,
No.
even though he cooperated in that murder.
Oh,
Isn't that great?
Actually, there is a little bit of if you play one of the Miles Edgeworth games,
Yeah.
it expands a little bit about that.
Yep, he's
You
there as
actually-
well.
Yeah, you actually see him. But it seems like he got either like a reduced sentence or like what do you call it? Community service or something.
Hmm.
It seems like he got off easy.
Yeah, but he technically is free because that show came out like
Yeah, right after.
just right after the case.
I'm just gonna pretend that Penny overheard the idea and stole it and made big bucks, like she deserves.
No,
It wouldn't surprise
no.
me.
What do you
I'm
mean?
pretending.
What do you mean? Like she deserves? Literally overheard and fucking stole the idea. What do you mean? Like she deserves?
She deserves to make money off the deal with all the possible harassment.
Oh yes,
from the
Penny and
government
Nichols.
creep.
Yes, she deserves.
She deserves money, so she can buy more trading cards.
That's gonna happen, dude.
God damn! I thought we got rid of you. Leave our stream.
Big up! Shoot!
Maya, bring me my broom.
You can't
Nice,
get a
turn it into a
salmonella
ship.
that easy, dude.
Whack! Whack!
Once
whack,
it's there,
whack.
it's there to stay.
You into a ship.
Right, the ship. Yes. Away with you, foul beast. Return to the depths of hell from which you came.
Go for the jugular!
Good eye, it's just you guys and some chicken.
No.
I
don't
cooked
want
it
anything from
myself.
Away.
Concuss him! Kick him in the shin!
You can kick him in the shin.
No, I don't want to get him.
So this is how you cook of the king, baby.
Oh God. Well, folks, the next episode is Turnabout Goodbyes. As we say goodbye to Mr. Samuel here. Whack, 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 whack.
I will never be gone, dude. I'm in the fucking jury now.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm a permanent fixture. Actually, I can't get my butt out of the seat, so you have to deal with
Maya
it.
plants on a stolen Pokemon merch on him for over the years. He's the one who did it, Yorda!
Well, you're the one that stole my mudkip.
Rude. Do you know who I am? You think I would put myself down that
Smack it with a
much?
hammer.
Execution!
Read
You're
the fucking
guilty.
credits, you pleb.
What did you just say? I am a judge. I will throw the book at you. Bailiffs, take him away.
Oh
We
yes.
have to touch him.
Put your hands around me.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
I'm sorry, Mia. I lost your entire collection, but it was for the greater good.
It was for the greater good. Oh, dear.
Well, we don't have time to get into the mystery of this parrot that Sid and Lucas have been so hyped about.
No, that's why I said we have to do it next time.
Yes. Because we took a detour and murdered Salmonella.
Well, he's not murdered. He's unfortunately a blooming cockroach. The more you try to kill him, the more he stays alive.
You can't bring down the Manila.
Although I must admit, despite you guys showed me of the producer and the director, I thought I'd see it at least once whilst playing the game. It never showed up, which is weird.
Nope.
Was it in
it
the
was
original?
promotional art, I think.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
Because I saw it in the anime, but
What? That
Yeah.
happened in the...
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I didn't show you the whole episode. Yeah.
Thank you.
Although, funnily enough,
Bessie.
funnily enough, since I was watching the dub version, Sin's voice acting isn't too far off from his.
Amazing.
I mean, Sid like ties up to 11, but it's pretty dang close.
I don't want to live on this.
That's
now
a
I have,
given.
now I have to check out the fucking dub. Thanks, Rhys.
Supper.
I wonder if the translators were fucking detractors too, dude.
The only detractor here is that goddamn fucking impression.
Dear.
Anyway,
'Cause
like,
it
comment,
activates my
subscribe
gag.
to us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram where we post updates. You can check out our TikTok for clips. We'll probably start uploading shorts. We need to upload shorts.
Yeah.
And yeah, join our
We can join
Discord
our
server.
Yes, and tell Sin to stop making the impressions.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Look,
That'll just
I have,
make him do
I have
them
been
more.
on the internet forever, and you will respect my presence, Becky. And if
Yeah.
you don't, I will come over and I'll snort in your face.
Aha! Good luck, you don't know where we live.
I
Rhys
do. One
was
day
with
you'll
you.
just wake up in the middle of the night from a snort somewhere downstairs. Rhys, I thought I heard something. Oh god. I think it's in the house, Rhys. I think it's in the walls.
It's getting closer. Oh, heavens. What could it be?
And then you
Where's it
turn
come
around and you see his face.
You gotta tip me, dude. It's my day off tomorrow.
Get the bug spray! Anyway, catch you guys later.
Yeah, we'll see
Bye-bye.
everybody next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.